replay. Thank you for being on replay. Please don't forget to hit the like and make sure you're subscribed. We would greatly appreciate it. So today is Saturday, November 15th, 2025. Hope everybody's had a good day. It's been a pretty good day here. It's been a lazy day. Ow. Anyways, just kind of waiting on people to pop in here, and I guess Bella's going to hang out with us. Ain't you, Bella? You going to hang out, Bella? Yeah, hi. People will see you when they come back on replay. Say hi. No, look at this purr. She got her purr. She got her motor going. That's her does. Her got her motor going. Anyway, they're just waiting on some people to pop in. Oh. There may not have been any notifications sent out because this is my third time live today, so after the third time, I don't know if it'll... Hey, Zachary. Good to see you, Zachariah. I wasn't sure if it sent out any notifications. This is my third live, so I don't know. Oh, anyway. So, I'm guessing you're a pretty happy fella right now, Zachary. Why, thank you. I checked the score before I came live. So, Georgia's doing apparently in the lead. Knock on wood. I figured you would be. Oh, anyway. What are you doing, Bella? I don't know where everybody's at. I told them I was going live. They're just taking their time getting here. Watch that be the first thing Sharon sees when she pops in. Anyway. Hey, Moodasser, good to see you. It's been a little bit. How have you been? There she is. Hey, Sharon. Hey, Amara, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey, Yadira, good to see you. Moodasser, I am doing well. How about you? Sharon, I just told Zachary, I bet that's the first comment you see when you pop in. Anyway. And apparently Bella's going to hang out with us, y'all. And she's going to be Cletus. You can be Cletus? Come on, Cletus. Come on, Cletus. Oh, you were? I forgot. I saw him live a few minutes ago and I forgot to check and see if he was done yet. Zachary. I didn't forget you, Moodasser. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh. Hey, Lori. Thank you, Lori. It's good to see you. Thank you, Moodasser. Hey, Lady Sky. Good to see you. Caramel apple cheesecake dip. Oh, that sounds so good. He didn't know that. Right? My mom makes a pumpkin cream cheese dip. She was trying to find the recipe for it the other day. Well, thank you, Moodasser. Hey, No Face, you didn't just wake up. You were on a live, sir. Have a good rest of your night, Moodasser, or day. I think it's day for you. And I'm sorry, I saw you live and I was going to pop in there, but then I was getting ready for my live and then I forgot to see if you were done before I went live, so I'm sorry. Right. Thank you, Yadira. Yeah, her name actually is Sharon. I could tell you her full name, but I won't do that. Hi, Ceiling Fan. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Hi, GCA. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And thank you. I did know that, but no religion in the chat, please. Anyway. So, and please don't forget to hit that like, y'all. It really does help. Yeah, it's Ceiling Fan. Oh, you're in Florida? That's pretty cool. What part are you in? Most of my family's in Florida. Ooh, that sounds so good, Lady Sky. GCA. Oh, you're in Tennessee? Really? What part? Because I'm in North Georgia. I'm almost in Tennessee. Hi, Thea. Welcome in. It's Thea Gopolich. No, I'm sorry. I don't know how to. I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong. Where are you? You're from Brazil? That's cool. I'm sorry, no face. Silly fan. Oh, you're in Miami? So that's pretty cool. So half of my family is just north of Orlando, and the other half is in Tampa and Clearwater. That sounds really good. That's really good, Lady Sky. You're making me hungry. All right, Zachary. Come on now. No more spamming with the Boomer Sooner and Bama sucks and stuff like that. The game's over. You were allowed to celebrate, but no more, please. Ceiling fans. It's all right, Lady Sky. Oh, there's a ceiling fan in almost every room in my house. We have to have them. Zachary. Right, Sharon, for real. How about we load up and go to Lady Sky's house? You have a visitor, y'all. Right? And this is Dakota. What's in 2026? Oh, that's cool, Lady Sky. Yeah, Zachary, you'll never guess what he's doing. Right. Look who I got, y'all. It's Dakota. Really, ceiling fans? I have 6 of them. This is my boy. How'd you know, Sharon? I got to call. Right? What? Yes. He is the king of judgmental looks. See that one? How this side is cloudy. Hi, Kramer family. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And thank you. Yeah, y'all see that with his eye? No, he's not crying, but I think he's got like a cataract or something. Actually, when I talked to him, he was watching. He was flipping back and forth between Georgia and I want to say Florida State. I got to talk to him for a minute because it was halftime. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. He might have a cataract. I mean, he is 11 years old. Face. Are you ceiling fan? I got one of those too. Kramer fan. What is my favorite color? Royal blue. Hey, Ahmed. Good to see you. I'm doing pretty good. What about you? But yeah, I have learned on football Saturdays, we only talk to Dave between games and during halftime. That's it. Like a pencil compass. Dude, Kramer family, that's not my absolute favorite color. That's why I'm glad the mod names are in blue because I get to see it all the time. That's good, Ahmed. And I'm sure my dog will most likely. You want to go to Ohio? Oh, sorry, baby. Oh. Here you go. Here's a good question. Right? Using y'all for aesthetic. Did they, Lady Sky? I have family in Ohio, too. Zachary, that tends to happen when you're on live because that's what you're supposed to do. Supposed to talk. Yes, share multitask. How do I have family there? My grandfather was born and raised there. I've still got cousins up there. Then he moved to 3,000 subs? I'm almost there, not quite. I've been doing this almost 2 years. There you go, Sharon. Well, this one, Kramer's family, this one is Dakota. I have 6 cats, but this one is Dakota. He's a good boy. How many alarms do I set? Let's see. 1, 2, 4. I typically set like 5 in the mornings. Hi, Ads. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, he usually is pretty Kramer's family. He really pretty much is. He's mellowed out a lot. He was kind of wild in his younger days. I'm not sure what the 9 million is, ceiling fan. Because I have 2 to make sure I get up. And then, but I have 3 other alarms that's just to help me kind of keep on track in the morning. And so you're in Australia? That's really cool. I would love to visit Australia sometime. No more trash talk, y'all. So, because I have to get the kiddo on the bus, I have to get her on the bus before 7 in the morning. So, like I said, I just do wake up and then I have an alarm for like every 15 minutes. Hey, Sue. Sue, I was on earlier and I was thinking you might pop in. But that's okay, though. Right, that's what I said. I would love to visit Australia. But no, please don't do that number in here. I'd love to visit Australia, but y'all have huge, ginormous spiders. And just a quick reminder, y'all, the chat is for 16 and over only. If you are under 16 and not approved by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave the channel for safety reasons. Right, Ads. And see, I have friends over there. I'd love to go see them. I can't do the spiders. Anyway. Also, y'all. Oh, it's all right, Sue. It's good to see you too. Also, y'all, trigger warning. My regulars already know, but just in case, for the ones that are new here, I do vape. It's just a nicotine vape. Ain't nothing illegal in here. So, if you don't like it, you've been told. Sharon, read what you just said, ma'am. You're not a sore lover. Did we need to know that? You mean you're going somewhere, Sue? I know what you meant, Sharon. There you go, Zachary. Asking you shall receive. Hi, Eli. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Blame Alex. Excuses, Sharon. Hi, Zoe. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Zachary, you are trying to catch up with Papa, ain't you? You got a little ways to go still. Papa's at like over 100. Hi, Drawing. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Ooh, I would love to visit Europe. So if out of the out of the country places, that's probably one of my top places that I want to go is London and like, well, Europe. English only, please. So you're in Brisbane, Australia. Cool. Well, hey, Dave. You never been there? I haven't either. I'd love to go. Y'all, we should feel very special. Dave was watching football and he stopped to chat with us. So we should all feel very special. Yeah, that got 2 people in Australia in here. Well, she tries for English. At least she tries. No face. You're still watching, Dave. I figured. But anyway. Oh, I need rules, y'all. Um, ever got the vape wrong? Yeah. Grab the one I didn't want. My age? I'm 48, but not Sheila, though. Oh, yes, I have done that. Yeah, Dave's gonna have cataract surgery. Yeah, he's no face. He said that he was going live tonight. He was doing a reading on his channel. I told him I'd try to be in there, but I told him I said it really depends on my own live. So, hey, Lydia. Oh, thank you, Ads. I appreciate that. Sharon, you don't have the rules, do you? Yeah, I've had 3 cataract surgeries. The first 2, you're only supposed to have 2. But thank you, Sharon. When my, um, thank you, I appreciate that. Hi, Rizwan, welcome in. Well, hello to Pakistan from the US. So the first one they did, they put the wrong prescription lens in, so they had to go back and redo it. And then, of course, they did the third one. So I've had 2 cataract surgeries on this eye, 1 on this eye, 2 glaucoma surgeries on this side, 1 on this side. No, there's not. No face. Yeah, there's it just tips. Yeah. Yeah, no religion, please. No face. And I don't want to know. Ignorance is bliss, sir. And I know some people, that's why they're deliriously happy. You sleepy tonight, Lydia? I fell asleep on the live last night. But I did get some sleep. Ew. All right, I think everybody who's going to answer this question has already answered it. So I'm going to take this one down and see what else comes up. It'll give me one more question, usually. No ways. Probably so. can't take y'all nowhere. Yeah, we can do this one, but yeah. Anybody? Anybody? Rizwan, I don't do WhatsApp and I don't give out personal contact information here. The ones that need to have it already have it. Well, either that or they haven't asked for it. Yeah, got the man, and he's right here in the chat. Anyway. There you go, Yadira. I totally just sang that in my head, too. There you go. What's up? There you go, Dave. Right. Ain't getting laid, paid, or no free trips. Exactly. Welcome back, ceiling fan. So, Dave, does that mean for you it would be 0? You are it? Oh. And Yadira, I have that in my head now. 8675309. Yes, you are it, sir. I think I'm going to start singing that now every time people ask for my number. Here it is. You ready? 8675309. Hi, TT. Welcome in. The TTWZO. I don't know how you pronounce that. So, welcome in, though. Where are you chatting from? Rumpy? Rumpy. All right. It go by Zoink. Okay, I'm sorry. It doesn't show my any usernames here, so I know, Dave. I looked it up, but apparently it's been taken out of service now. All right, Zoink. See, it only shows at names on here. I'm sure you can probably see that. On mine, I can't, and I can't fix it. Right. Yeah, I'm sure they did. Hey, Antics. I'm sorry I didn't get to pop into your live earlier. That's when I was dozing off on the couch. Anyway. She was in it when you came in there. And see, this is something that Sharon and I are going to try. We tried it tonight and I couldn't figure out how to do it. I think what I may start doing just a few times a week, this is not something I can do every day, but a couple times a week maybe, I'm going to start going live, doing a live like early in the day. Hey, Holly, you're good. You told me you were going to be late. I'm going to start doing a live earlier in the day. I'm still going to do my night lives. Those ain't going nowhere. But I'm going to start doing a live early in the day, a couple of times a week. And I'll just redirect. You almost forgot. You are your mother's child. I'll just redirect into Sharon's live, meaning that it will just carry everybody in the chat over into her live. But I got to figure out how to do it. Hey, Antics. Hey, Jeremiah, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I'm doing good. What about you? Sports ball? Right. Because, see, it says, no, ceiling fan, I'm in North Georgia. Just most of my family's in Florida, but a couple of us migrated up this way. Right. There you go, Sharon. Because, see, when on the redirect, it says you go into your studio. All right, Dave. No, Jeremiah, I don't do that. It's a safety thing. I don't do that. But it says you go into your studio and click on. It says you would click on like this live, and then go over, copy the link and click over into her live, or something. I can't figure out how to do it. Welcome. Hi, Danny. Welcome in. Or is it Dennis? Oh, Danny. I'm sorry. I had to look at it for a minute. Welcome in, Danny. Where are you chatting from? Have a good rest of your night, Ceiling Fan. It was nice meeting you. But I'm gonna have to play around and figure that out. Just us being us, Zachary. Yes, quick reminder, y'all, the chat is for 16 and over only. If you are under 16 and not approved by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave the chat for safety reasons. Sorry, it says 07. Hi, 07. Welcome in. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, that will be fun, Antics. No, we don't do that number in here, please. No, Sue, there's not. Right. You can kind of tell when they do that number. Because my 6-year-old is crazy about that number, okay? And driving me insane with it. Right, exactly, Zachary. Dave, you would not. So, like I said the other day, my kid's teacher has the right idea. They say that number, and that's how many laps they have to run around the playground. Needless to say, that has cut it out pretty much. No, ma'am, we would not, Sue. But anyway. So, yeah, I've just been kind of hanging out at the house today. You know, like I said, I was kiddo free. You ain't kicking anybody. You might throw your foot at them. Just been kind of hanging out here today. Is Jasmine watching? Hi, Jasmine. Mimi loves you. Yeah, you could try, Dave. Are you playing Minecraft, Ceiling Fan? Sorry, I've got something on my screen. What you doing, Jasmine? You watching Mimi? Right, Dave. No face. Jasmine. Mimi loves you. Sorry, y'all. I was told my grandbaby's watching. Thank you, Sue. Oh. But anyway. Oh, thank you, Dave. You can't chat. Did she take your phone? She wants her Mimi. That's what she said. She wants Mimi. Tell her, Jasmine. They mean me. Jasmine is 1 now, y'all. No face. Sure. Right, Zachary. The only team that I cheer against every single time is Tennessee. I've always said, run off with your shoe. Get used to it. I have a picture of you, ma'am, not much older than her, wearing my shoes. I wear a size 12 wide. Okay? I have big feet. She was tiny for her age, and Holly was like 18 months, maybe 2. And I have a picture of her running around in my big old shoes. Right. Right, Dave. Hey, you tried to steal Dave's entire leg, okay? That's karma, ma'am. Anyway. And yes, Sue, we had her birthday party. Right? We had her birthday party on Monday. It was fun. She had a blast. She we were gonna have it outside, but it turned out very cold that day. So all right, Zachary, have a good rest of your night. We'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, she was so Jasmine is fascinated with the color red. She loves the color red. I thought it was hilarious. My sister, who's very artsy craftsy, she made her some things that were they were either red or had red in them or whatever, and she put it all in a red gift bag. Jasmine put the little gift bag in the floor. She reached down in there, started throwing things out like over her shoulders, and just took off with the gift bag. I mean, it was funny. She just chucking it. Anyway, so she is now officially the cutest 1-year-old on the planet, and I'm not biased at all. Right? Exactly. She's 1. She can get away with it. Hi, Tips. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? No spam in the chat, please. I'm not sure who Sophia is, so. But anyway. Exactly, Sharon. I am not biased at all. She is the cutest 1-year-old on the planet. And I can't show pictures of her. It is, Sue. She is just so cute. Hey, Leo. Good to see you. I'm sorry you got such a bad headache. I hope you feel better soon. Hey, Princess. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I mean, Sue, she's starting to walk. She's, I can't really say she's starting to walk. She is walking. But she's just within the last month, less than a month, she started walking, and she is everywhere. There is no slowing that girl down. Yeah, the chat is for 16 and over only, y'all. She does that with everything. Yeah. Hey, are you? Good to see you. Good. Who let the dogs out? There you go. No face. I like that. Thank you, Tips. I appreciate that. My boyfriend agrees. At least I think he does. I hope he does. He's told me he does, so, And there he is. Hi, Just Shadow. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Well, thank you, Yadira. Wait, what happened with Princess? I missed that. Just Shadow, you're from Michigan? That's cool. I have some family up that way. Hey, official Massey. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, okay. Right, Leo. Well, you take what you can get. Thank you, Just Shadow. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, whichever, maybe. Leo, I have a cat that I swear to you was a dog in a previous life. Maisie. Okay, I'm sorry. I will try to remember that. Try. I'm very bad with names, but I will definitely try. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, I have a. I don't know where he went. I think Dakota was a dog in his previous life, I swear. Usually he will come right to me when I call him. Let's see if he does this time. Dakota! Come here, Dakota! Dakota! He'll come in here in a minute, more than likely. I totally understand that, Maisie. Oh, do you? Maisie, I have 6 of them. Oh, really? Are you? Yeah, I have. And here he comes, I think. Nope. Yep, there he comes. See, I told you. Right, Leo? Come here, Dakota. Hey, baby. See, he told you. He came from across the house. Come here, baby. Jump here. Come on, Dakota. Yeah? Well, come here. So this one is Dakota. There you go. No face. No, that's not. That's perfect. Oh, really, Sue? Mine does that all the time. I cannot leave a laundry basket around or he gets in it. There's Dakota. Me too, Maisie. Dave, you can't blame Jasper, sir. You're 2 hours away. God, he's purring. I have a little song for him. Right. I think so too, are you? Right? Right, Sharon? Exactly. But look, I have a little song for this one. I made it up for him when I first got him. I've been singing it to him for like 9 years. Well, sort of made it up. Right, Dave? I know you're not. Yeah, I got my motor running. I'm gonna head out on the highway. I'm looking for adventure and whatever comes my way. 'Cause I was born to be wild. And everybody knowed it, right, y'all? See, they already knowed it. We don't have to tell them. So I revised it a little bit for him, I should say. Right. I have. You're right. Jasper has left the room before when I passed gas. But I'm sorry, y'all. Then he can come over and pass gas and, gas us out of here. But if I do, he leaves the room. Not every time, but sometimes. Oh, thank you, Sue. It's my buddy. He knows he's mama's boy. No thanks. And are you? This one has. He does. It's all right, Holly. This guy can stink sometimes. It's amazing. I actually have twin brother cats that are tabbies. Look, I got both of them with me. This one's Lenny. And this guy over here, his twin brother Squeaky. All right, Leo, have a good rest of your night. Hope you feel better. Yeah, Holly's back. Back again. No face. You're welcome, Leo. Anyway, y'all. Yeah, that was the twins. Anywho, if Antics is still in here, that means she can take a shot. Right, Dakota? What you thinking? What are you thinking about? Oh, he's so cute. Hi, and is it Nazartes? I'm sorry if I'm saying that all wrong. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? The temperature here? Don't know for sure. And I can't look when I'm on here. Sharon could probably tell you. All right, Holly. Thank you, Annas. I appreciate it. This one is Dakota. I have 6 of them. I'll try to get Jasper over here in a minute, but he won't come over here with Dakota. Because Dakota beat him up. He deserved it, but Dakota did beat him up one time. 63. See, I couldn't look. There you go. No face. Hey, if there is like spaghetti and meatballs out there, I'm going outside. What's that, Leo? Oh, thank you, Leo. I really appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. I need to figure out how to use those. I haven't figured it out yet. Hi, B Banana. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Let's go, Annis. 38 and raining. Yeah, it was cold here earlier this week. We had snow. We got snow. Granted. Yeah, bye, Banana. Granted, it was just flurries and it didn't stick, but it was snow. Welcome back, ads. Yeah, I was like a little kid on Christmas, and I think Sharon was too. Thank you, Leo. What, Cletus? You came over here to be Cletus? There you go. I like that. Oh. I was holding Dakota up earlier. I had him like had his front paws in my hand, and I was petting the back of his head, and his head started going like this. I guess it must have felt so good or something, but his head just started going. Right, Sue. And actually, the 50s, 60s is to me is about the perfect temperature. Because you can go outside, but I don't have to have a jacket to go outside. No, because I'm not freezing. But I don't have to. But I can go out there and not sweat either. Thank you, Leo. Woohoo! Party hat. Let's party. Look, y'all, I am unsupervised today. Kiddo's not here. Dave's been watching football. So I've been unsupervised. Does it, Sue? I bet it does. Look at this, y'all. This is Lenny. Look at this. That's his spot right there. Thank you, Leo. Well, I appreciate it. You're still here. I know, Dave. I'm just saying I'm unsupervised. Did they, Sue? You too, Leo. I know you're here. But earlier you were watching the game and I was live and the kiddo was not here. I was unsupervised. Look at this. Look at this, y'all. He is a little bit rotten. I think if I would do this all day, he'd probably sit here all day and let me do this. In that spot. That's his spot right there. That and the side of his face. My buddy. You let me do that side for a minute, then he always rolls his head back to the other side. It's like, no, this side, Mom. I want to do this side. Oh, he won't smack you. All right. Let me see if I can get Jasper over here. No, Jasper's asleep. Never mind. All right, Sharon. Well, maybe not. Jasper. No, I don't think he's coming over here because what I got, I said Jasper, and what I got in response was, he's good at that. Anyway, y'all, we may have another visitor coming. Hey, baby. Look, y'all, it's Shelly. Why is it when I want them on me, they won't climb up on my lap, but when I don't want them on me, I can't get them off of me? Every time. Right? Look, y'all, it's Bella, a.k.a. Cletus. Cletus. It's Cletus. Hey, Cletus. Come on, Cletus. Come on, Cletus. Where'd everybody go? It said I only got 2 watching, but I don't think that's right. I don't think that's correct. What you doing, Cletus? Well, hey, where you going? Yeah, it's not right. Get out of there. You don't need to be in that. Go on. You don't. Ain't no need for you to be in there. Thank you. YouTube be YouTubing again. And welcome back, Sharon. Sharn. Oh, I did briefly message with Papa before we came on. Right, exactly, Sharon. But I did briefly message with Papa before I came on. Hey, Alfonso, good to see you. All right, Holly. But he was going anyway. Papa was going to sleep. He wasn't feeling good, so he said he was sorry, so he wouldn't be on here. I am having a pretty good day, Alfonso. What about you? You having trouble with it too, Dave? See, it's YouTube is YouTubing. Right, Alfonso, you're running your electric train. That's pretty cool. So, actually, years ago, I used to live right next to a railroad track. You could kind of see the train from where we lived. The only problem was there was a whole bunch of trees between us and them. But if it hadn't been for that, I mean, we probably didn't live 200 to 300 yards, maybe. Hey, Arbosh, good to see you. But we probably didn't live maybe 200 to 300 yards from the railroad track. So I can tell y'all, I am doing well, Harbosh. What about you? I can tell y'all something that happened there that was kind of freaky, I guess. It was not a good thing. Definitely not. So I had a friend that I grew up with. She was pregnant with her oldest at the same time that I was pregnant with Holly. And they're almost exactly a month apart. Almost. Within this like 7 days. They're like 3 weeks apart. You couldn't too, no. I understand. But so she's in here, Harbosh. She's right there. But I was sitting out. So this was after Holly had just turned a year old, and my friend's daughter. This happened on her first birthday. So, and I promise that ties into the whole story. Hey, Igor, welcome in. Well, hello to Georgia from Georgia. What part of Georgia are you in? I'm in North Georgia. But anyway, this was on her daughter's first birthday. Holly, like I said, Holly had just turned a year old. What, Holly? Is it Georgia or Georgia? What? Anyway, Holly had just turned a year. We're sitting out, so where we lived was with my in-laws at the time, and Holly was a little fussy, so we were sitting out on the front porch. Well, you needed to specify that, ma'am. Anyway, so I heard the train start to go by, and normally it blew its whistle when it go by, and that time it didn't, which kind of struck me as a little odd, but I really didn't think anything about it. But then when it started, like a few seconds after it started going by, I heard it hit something. You heard it smash into something, but the train kept going, sort of. Well, you could hear them slowing down. They finally did stop. You know, I shouldn't really say they kept going. They did try to stop. It just took a little bit. I wonder what that was. And just within a few minutes, my mom called me. And she said there has been an accident on the train near y'all. And I said, I thought I heard something. I said, well, because what happened? So my friend's husband, there you go, our boss. So my friend's husband, hi sleeping, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? My friend's husband worked for the phone company. All right. Well, he was doing it. Apparently he was up there either, I don't know if he was doing install, repair, what he was doing there, but he was up there working near us. What I had heard, oh, you're in Alaska? That's pretty cool. I'd love to visit there sometime. I'm in Georgia. What I had heard was when he went to back out of that person's driveway. Dave. All right, Sharon. But my friend had gone to back out of that person's driveway, and since the train didn't blow its horn, and it was as you came around a curve that he didn't see them. Oh, have you sleeping? I would, like I said, I'd love to visit Alaska sometime. The train hit him. Hey, Dave Jr., good to see you. Luckily, he survived. He insisted that his wife go on with their daughter's first birthday, with her first birthday party. I'm like, he's in the ICU with several broken bones. There you go, Dave. And he insisted she go ahead with the first birthday. I don't know if I could have done it. I mean, his wife, she kept having to step away to either take phone calls from the hospital or cry for a minute, and then she'd come back. But I just felt so bad for him. Dave, I can see that. I can see you doing that. But so for her second birthday though, by then he was pretty much as fully recovered as he was ever going to get, which he is pretty much made a full recovery from what I have heard and seen. For her second birthday party, they did a major blowout birthday party. They did the whole pony rides and bouncy houses and everything for a 2-year-old. But anyway, yeah, that just kind of creeped me out though, that I actually heard that accident happen and didn't know it was my friend. Hey Eric, good to see you. Anyway, One of these days, y'all, I'm actually going to come in here with a topic. I actually have something to talk about. Hey, Oscar, it's good to see you. It's been a little while. How have you been doing? I know, it's been a while. See, a little over 2 months, sir, just to be specific, sir. Right, Dave? You are? Oscar, well, congratulations. When is she due? It's working. I understand that. She's doing June. That's very cool. So I'm guessing she's not far enough along yet for you to know what she's having, is she? Yeah. Because I remember I found out really early with my youngest, and I could have found out earlier. I just didn't make it in for the, just didn't go in for the test until like a week or two after I could have. He is good, Oscar. He's over here asleep. Jasper. Yeah, he ain't having nothing to do with me. Oh, and I meant to tell y'all, if y'all were wondering, the dog in the thumbnail, that's Holly's dog. His name is Smokey. Isn't he, Oscar? Thank you. He's a sweet dog. He ain't having nothing to do with that baby though. She comes near him when she gets this look. Like, he'll let her pet him after for a minute, but then he's looking at her like, "Look, y'all, it's Squig." It's an appearance fee. I don't think it's raining here. I hadn't looked outside in a little while. Doesn't sound like it though. Anyway. And where are you from again, Oscar? I know you've told me and I can't remember. Oh, okay, there you go. You're in California. All right, Sue. I hope you have a great rest of your night. It's good seeing you. Thank you, Yadira. Dave. I've heard that joke. You too, Oscar. I hope you have a good rest of your night. It's really good seeing you. Oh. But anyway. So I have. Well, Daniel, that sounds like a personal problem that you need to take care of. Some people's children's. Yeah. Well, hey, at least they had to subscribe to Troll, though. Thank you for the sub and the view, trolls. Yeah, we are getting like really, really close to 3,000. Right, Dave. So we gotta figure out what we're gonna do for a celebration stream when I hit 3K. I knew what you meant, Dave. I don't know if you were in here earlier when Sharon said she's not a she meant to say that she's not a sore loser, and she said I'm not a sore lover. I told her we didn't need to know that. Anyway, yeah, we got to figure out what we can do for a celebration for 3K. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you weren't here. Oh, that's cool, Alfonso. Really, dear? Am I that close? I didn't think I was that close. Thank you. That's awesome, Alfonso. Our zoo has a little, it's mostly for the kids, but I mean, adults can ride it too, but it's mostly for the kids. Has a little train that just goes around in circles for a few times. My daughter loves it. But I mean, they have like just a few animals that there's only a couple animals you can see from it. Like you can see the petting zoo and you can see there's a camel that watches you go by, but you know, she likes it. Now, I really want to take her on a real train because you know we have the Tennessee Railroad Museum not far from here that does train rides every day. Thinking about taking her on one. They do every year. They do the Polar Express. It does have toes, Dave. Right there you go, Alfonso. But I'm thinking about taking her. It's like a 1 hour ride that you can take on there. I'm thinking about taking her on that. They do every year for around Christmas. They do the Polar Express, and I'd like to take her on that. I know Holly. We used to take Holly to ride the train. I, I think we did the Polar Express before, didn't we, Holly? Didn't we? Did we do the Polar Express, or was that just when you went with your school? Hey Pam, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Yeah, I'm gonna take, and we need to take Jasmine too. It's a steam one. Oh, Holly. Yeah, it's a steam train. It's pretty cool. And they let you I mean, it's fun to ride it, you know, and it's they'll stop at one point and they let you watch them do the switch, I guess, where they turn them around, which you know, that part was always it was fascinating to me. I know, Dave, but it's so funny. It's Alfonso. Oh, anyway, yeah, I can't believe that Thanksgiving is less than 2 weeks away. I just think, right, Sharon? It's I can't believe Thanksgiving is less than 2 weeks away. Hi, Landell. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I am in North Georgia from the U.S. What about you? Or I'm sorry, Tandle. I'm sorry. I have really bad vision. How did you do that, Holly? And you better have unblocked me, ma'am. Tandle, you're from India? Well, that's cool. Hello to India from the US. Yes, Holly we'll get in big trouble for that. I don't know. Well, sometimes, I mean, YouTube be YouTubing. So I don't know if I can still see her if she's blocked or if she blocked me or not, because YouTube likes to just do random things. Anyway. Or I mean, she could have blocked me on one of her other accounts. Anyhow. Well, yeah, that's true. But like I said, it could have been one of her other accounts. I didn't know. Tandle, I don't smoke anymore, but I do vape. Sharon. Sorry, y'all. The hair will most likely be in the braids tomorrow because it's getting on my nerves. Tandle, I don't honestly. I don't have any other than just kind of relaxing and stuff. Alfonso, this is a disposable vape. Can't get the juice out. Anyway. What you thinking, Lenny? What are you doing? Yeah, no party. Not here. I'm too old for that. I did enough of that in my younger days. I'm also thinking about maybe occasionally starting to do some lives. Like I'm wanting to start walking. Hi T, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And yes, that sounds like a good plan, right? Sharon knows she was there for some of it. Oh, there was nothing wrong with that. I think he was answering the question. Anyway, no, I think he was answering the question. Right, Dandel. Well, I mean, I don't think it's really a party. There you go, Yadira. Right, sleep's a good plan. Just, all right, for Christmas, my idea of a good Christmas is just getting together with family. Watching the little ones having fun, opening their gifts and stuff. But anyway. Sleep is definitely a good plan. But now I'm thinking about I want to start walking. My problem right now is I can't walk very far because I've got this heel spur in my left foot. I need to get that taken care of because it's pretty painful to walk sometimes. But I really want to start. There's a walking track literally next to my house. That it's like walking track meets nature trail type thing. I want to start walking on that. And I thought about doing a live while I'm walking. Most likely it would be me and Jasper, or me, Jasper, and the kiddo, but because he may not be that big, but I don't think he would let anybody approach me without at least letting me know, like if they're coming up behind or something. Anyway, Tandle, he is over here asleep. He is passed out in his doggy bed. Anyway, Dave. See what I want to. I really need to lose some weight, so it's kind of a catch-22. I think. Not, I mean, the doctor didn't say this, but I kind of figure if I lose weight, it's gonna be easier on my foot. But I need to get up and move in order to lose weight, which is hard on my foot. So, hi Boyd, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? I do sing sometimes. Don't know if anybody likes it, but I do sing. Well, who else is going to, sir? Right, and I mean that. I understand that. Having to force myself to do it, but like I said, right now, literally when I step down, it feels like there is something coming through my foot. I should sing about vaping. I don't think there's any songs about that. All right, Holly. But I'm gonna call probably Monday. Dave. Well, see, that's the problem, Sharon. I'm flat-footed, so actually, arch support shoes for me actually do the opposite. They don't. They're actually they actually hurt my foot, so I have to not get those. So I'm gonna call the podiatrist probably Monday and get and see. Or actually, I've already got my doctor sending in a referral. I should say I'm gonna call my doctor's office and see if they called the podiatrist. Yeah, I need some kind of heel cushion. What? Can I help you? I didn't realize that heel spurs could be a chronic issue. Like they basically, if you take care of them, they still could come back. Right, Dave. And yeah, I've got a good pair of shoes. I send you about 50 pounds, Alfonso. Well, Jack, you would have, I don't think my boyfriend would appreciate that. And neither would I. Exactly, Sharon. I mean, my bed's not big enough for 3 people, so you know. Hi, Henry. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yes, you keep doing your long walks. And like I said, for me, just what we walk. Oh, are you, Alfonso? I'm sorry. Are you, Henry? I'm also in the U.S. I'm in Georgia. So why are you being forced to cut back on your walking? You don't have to answer that. Just being curious. Um, are you in Illinois? That's cool, Henry. Dave. I'm sorry, that name. Well, welcome back, Zachariah. Oh, really, Alfonso? Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of walking. I mean, I'm literally talking about just going around the block. I figure if I can go around once or twice, I'll keep working up until I can walk further. Because the trail that runs by my house, actually, if you follow it enough, it goes through the whole town. So, or at least this side of the town. Yeah, I kind of like to do that. And the kiddo likes to walk, and she needs it too. And Jasper, of course, he just says new things to sniff. Right. I understand that. But that's something I really want to do. Because you're not eating right yourself? I don't know how they can report you if you're not, if it's you yourself that's not eating right. I mean, if you have, I mean, if you're taking care of yourself and you choose how to eat, I don't see how you can get in trouble for that. That is a crime, Sharon. No tea. Of course, I don't have any in there right now, but that's because I choose not to. That name's killing me, Dave. And actually, I don't know that I have any sodas in there right now because I don't really care for them that much. I'll drink one every now and then, but I got juice and stuff. I got eggnog. Got me some eggnog in there. Oh. He is not feeling good, Zachary. I actually messaged him. I messaged with him a little bit right before the live stream. He wasn't feeling too good. Dave, that's not his handle. That's funny. Hey, Nanook. Look here. Nanook just comes in and says hi to Dave. Forgets the rest of us. I see how you are, Nanook. Oh, see, that makes more sense, Alfonso. So they would be the ones being reported, not you, right? I mean, it would affect you, obviously. But I'm saying that, okay. I was thinking you meant like you would get in trouble. But yeah, if you are technically, if they are technically your guardians, then yeah, they need to be making sure that you're eating right. I know Sharon has an adult son that she is technically still his guardian. I know she has to make sure he eats right and stuff. Well, y'all know Justin. Right. You do need to make sure you are eating enough to walk that way. I mean, especially since you said you wanted to gain some weight back. In order to do that the right way, you need to be eating healthy. Hey, Yuri, welcome in. Right, exactly, Sharon. That boy can put away some food. Anyway, I know, Holly. I was going to say, wait a minute. I know that ain't Holly doing that. But, I mean, I've got to get the stuff here for just for myself and my kiddo to eat healthier. Right, Sharon, and my kiddo will do that. Right? And I know a lot of people that do that, Nanook. Oh, okay. I see. So I understand that, Alfonso. I mean, as long as you're eating right and they can prove it, there shouldn't be a problem. Shouldn't be. But anyway. Right. Now, see, when I worked at Amazon, I lost a lot of weight while I was working there because I was constantly walking. That I was probably in the best shape of my life when I worked there. I mean, I had one of those things you wear, the things to count your steps, whatever. I can't think of the word right now. But I would most days I would hit 20,000 steps a day. Right. Exactly, Dave. There that's thank you, Holly. The Fitbit. There's Antics. Yeah, sure, but the brand name though was a Fitbit, which we weren't really supposed to wear them at Amazon because they sell them. Oh, you're good, Antics. We weren't really supposed to wear Fitbits at Amazon because they sell them there, but everybody did. That was the one thing they didn't really crack down on. Excuse me. That's awesome, Zachary. All right, Holly. I love you, and I hope you feel better in the morning. Right. They do sell everything there. Right. See, there you go, Alfonso. Thank you, Antics. Right. It does, doesn't it, Dave? I was thinking that. I know that's the right name, but it doesn't sound good. Oh, even if I lost 50, I would not be exactly at my goal weight, but I'd be a lot closer. Right. It's Holly. I love you, Holly. And Holly, I don't think Dave has had his what the hell Dave's yet here lately. Yeah, we should, Sharon. I mean, as long as you're healthy, you're eating healthy, and you're exercising and stuff, that shouldn't be a problem. Depending on your build. Right, there you go, Dave. Really, Yadira? I'm that close to 3K? Thank you, ma'am. So, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for a celebration. Maybe hang Christmas ornaments in my hair or something? I don't know. There you go, Dave. Right, we need that. Put it on all the kids. Uh-huh. I put Christmas ornaments in my hair. And of course, I'd have to do the braids and then just have them hanging down the braids. There you go. So if we hit 3K, y'all, I will hang Christmas ornaments in my hair. Right, Nanook. Oh. Need Dave dressed as Santa. Right, actually, I used to have some. I don't know what happened to them. I do have Santa Claus earrings. Oh, did you get Era? Yeah, Nanook. That's racist. Oh. Yeah, I thought Jasper would come and say hello. He is really knocked out over there. He acts like he's done something all day. Vicky, Vicky. Okay, Dave. Hi, King. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Sorry, y'all. YouTube be YouTubing again. Dave. Oh, that's cool, King. I'm in North Georgia. I'm pretty close to Chattanooga. Y'all see me. Ghost pale. Oh. You can't, antics. There's only one person that can time Dave out. It's that way with several of my mods. You moonburn. I know, antics. I knew you were joking. Oh, that's cool, King. Right, that member has privileges. He is the only member with privileges. Sorry, y'all. My hair is getting on my nerves. I should have done the braids. Hey, Josiah. Good to see you. Also, y'all, quick reminder, the chat is for 16 and over only. If you are under 16 and not approved by myself or one of my mods, we do have to ask you to leave for safety reasons. Oh, King, that's my boyfriend. We were just joking around. But are you old enough now, Josiah? Because I remember you said you had a birthday coming. Yeah, that's why we say he's the only member with privileges. Well, happy birthday, Josiah. Maybe a little late, but happy birthday. Now, have a good rest of your night, Josiah. Hey, Arrow, welcome in. Where are you chatting from? People need to remember that we can go back and see their chats from previous lives. Even if I forget, I can go back and look. Anyway. Oh, I'm sorry, King. I have 6 cats. Yes, 16 and over only. Right, Dave? My memory's not good, but you know. Dakota! Come here, Dakota. See, sometimes he comes, sometimes he doesn't. You have 5? Yeah, I got 6. I did at one point have 15, but then 2 of them passed away, and we rehomed several. So, Dakota! Here he comes. Anyway, let's see. Hey, Annabelle, good to see you. Come here, Dakota. I'm just curious, King, since you said that your cat was named Tuxie. Do they look anything like this one? This is Dakota. Good boy. Yeah, good boy. He's my boy. My name is Dakota, and I am the king of judgmental looks. All right, Dave. I love you. Does she, King? Oh, that's all right, Annabelle. Dave, I will text you after the live and see if you're still awake. But if you're not, I will talk to you in the morning. Yeah, he's my boy. He's my boy. That look. That look right there is usually mischievous. Dave. Hi, Treatman. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Oh, really, King? Love you, Dave. Doesn't he, Annabelle? He does, doesn't he? He looks very judgmental. The thing is, he's very sweet. If he knows you. And it takes him a long time to get to know somebody. But for some reason, it didn't with me. For some reason, he didn't take a long time to get comfortable with me. Like from the first time I ever saw him, he was mine. Yeah, judgmental with a sweet face. You're from India? Okay, that's cool. Well, hello to India from the U.S. Right, Annabelle? He's just, his nickname is actually Sweet Boy. Okay, well, I can remember your name very easy, Larry. That's my dad's name. Oh, he's a good boy. Yeah, he's a very good boy. Yes, he is. He's very good. Yeah, we know. I know, King. Hey, Stray Kids. Good to see you. But yeah, he's, the first time I ever. Oh, that's cute. That's sweet. Stray Kids. That is such a cute age. My granddaughter just turned 1. Hi, Charles. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Exactly, Sharon. Right, King. But we try not to talk about that in the chat just because it tends to cause arguments and stuff. You're from Philadelphia? That's cool. One of my mods is what? No, let's see. He's close to Pittsburgh. Yeah. So the first time I ever saw Dakota, Larry, he's not really. He's a rescue. Came from a hoarding situation, so he's really not any specific breed. Just domestic short hair, I guess. Charles, I am in North Georgia. The first time I saw him, when I walked by, they had all the cats that were up for adoption. They had them in crates or whatever. And I just walked by. Wasn't planning on getting one. Do you, Annabelle? But this guy reached out and grabbed me and wouldn't let go. Like he grabbed hold of my hand. Took both his front paws and wrapped his front paws around my hand. Wouldn't let go. I knew right then he's mine. But now that I know his personality, I know that was not in his personality to do that. Now, if it's somebody he doesn't know, he don't come anywhere near him, and it takes him a really long time to get comfortable with people. I mean, I've had him for 9 years. Yeah, he said, "This is my mama, my woman." I mean, I've had him for 9 years almost. Well, yeah, almost 10 years. My mother has known him this whole time. She comes 2 or 3 times a week. She comes over here. It's just been within the last couple of weeks that he's let her pet him. And he's still very cautious. Right? Why are you looking at me that way? He does not, Sharon. She ain't evil. But I mean, he doesn't. You did. Did I miss John coming in? Hey, John. Good to see you. He he won't have anything to do with my 6-year-old because she's sick. She's wild. She's bouncing off the walls, and he don't like it, so he stays away from her too. My favorite food, like I said, I always say, I would have to go with like spaghetti or pizza, something like that. I love pasta, and I love Italian food. King. Yes, I do, Annabelle. He was okay with her when she was a baby, for the most part. After the first couple weeks or so, he's like, oh, okay, she ain't gonna do anything. Once she got mobile, he was like, she would get this look. He won't have nothing to do with her. Right, Sharon? He loves his mama. That mama's boy. You mama's boy? Yes, he's mama's boy. I made a deal with him that he had. King. Yes. And Bree has not been in the live tonight. Oh, where she's at. She's sleeping somewhere. Oh, I see her. Never mind. Just happened to turn, and there she is. She's over there knocked out. But I mean, he will jump into my arms. Yes, you do. Hey, James, good to see you. Annabelle, I have 6 cats, 1 dog, and 3 birds. Speaking of which, I need to clean the bird's cage out tonight or tomorrow, one of the two. Why are you? He's giving me the judgmental look, y'all. I'm giving this look. I feel judged. Oh, sweet baby. Yeah, Bama lost by 2. Georgia won, though. I probably do. Yeah, King Sharon. I've known Sharon for 36 years now. And, right. Hi, John. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? You're being kidnapped? Hi, T2. Hi, T is. Hi, TT. Welcome in. Good to see you again. And Sharon, sometimes I don't think it was so silently. Zoink. That's right. Is that Shajon? It's not Shajon, is it? Right. Hi, Stone. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? It takes me a little bit to remember names. It just does. And this not showing the usernames. Okay, thank you, Sharon. This not showing the usernames is making me crazy. It's making me crazy. Right, Dakota? Say right. Annabelle, he is. Well, he was knocked out. He's just now waking up, but he will not come over here when Dakota's over here. because and I've told this story many times, but Dakota tried to just walk away from him all the time until I don't know here a few months ago. Jasper decided it would be a good idea. He wanted Dakota to play. Dakota didn't want to play. He decided it would be a good idea to follow him, or Jasper was following him. And I warned him. I said, "Don't back him in a corner, Jasper. You won't like it." And so he backed. He didn't listen, and he backed Dakota. He backed Dakota into a corner. Dakota turned around, beat the bejesus out of him until he got out of the corner, and then he left. And Jasper hasn't messed with him since. He's like, "Nope, no, no, no. I'm not going near him." Yes, he's a scaredy cat. They don't, King. Actually, it was just that one time, and that was all it took for Jasper to learn. After that, he has left Dakota alone. No, it's never too soon for Christmas cookies antics. Actually, there's only one of the cats that Jasper actually plays with, and that's Squeaky. Because, like I said, I have 6 cats. Yeah. All he wanted was to be left alone, and Jasper wouldn't do that. He won't do it again. Because that's been months, and he had nothing to do with Dakota. I think it's funny if Dakota could be sitting in the middle of the room. Right, antics? Okay, Yadira. Dakota could be sitting in the middle of the room. Jasper will go way out and around him to leave the room instead of just walking straight by him. He won't have nothing to do with him. Right? I need cookies. Now I want cookies. If I could ever get my act together and get some cookies ordered, get some groceries ordered, I'd have cookies. King, so Sharon and I, right? Sharon and I, thank you, Annabelle. I appreciate that. We have been friends for like 36 years, but along the way, we found out we were actually distant cousins. So she is my cousin and my friend, which means that she's stuck with me and can never get rid of me. That's what that means. Exactly. Then we aggravate each other. We have had people come in here that thought we didn't like each other because we pick on each other so much. The rule is, if I don't pick on, the thing with me is, if I don't pick on somebody, that means I don't like you. Yeah, we've been asked if we were sisters. Oh, that's awesome, King. But I'm sure there's a story behind that one. I saw something, an interview here not too long ago about these 2 guys that were. Oh, that's awesome, King. So there was these 2 men that had grown up together, basically. They said they met in high school, like freshman year of high school, and they became instantly close friends. They looked kind of alike, and this is when they were. I think this interview was when they were like in their late 50s to early 60s, and they had been friends this whole time. They'd stayed in touch, and their kids were close, and their kids called each other cousins and called them their uncles, and then one of them's daughter was doing a DNA thing, and she got her dad to do it with her. Kind of find out they were actually they had been friends for like 40 plus years, and found out they were actually half brothers because both of them had been adopted. So I just thought that was really cool. And it turned out they had the same mom. And I forgot their names though. I wish I could remember their names, but it was a very cool story. I thought it was. I think so. I get into that kind of stuff, like watching favorite soda. I really don't have one. I don't drink soda that much, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably say like the IBC cream soda. I like that. But I get into the stories of like families being reunited and stuff like that. I love watching that kind of stuff. Oh, really, King? But there was one that I watched. Yeah, Dr. Pepper's decent, but I like cream soda better. But there was one that I watched that I've seen the story several times, and it is so cool. There was a lady that was adopted, and she was looking for her dad. Anyway, she was looking for her dad, and it seems like she had found her mom, and her mom had passed away or something before she found her. I don't remember. Thank you, Annabelle. I really appreciate that. But so she started looking for her dad. Found out her dad was actually deceased. But she was looking at his obituary and realized she had a half sister out there. And she said she found out everything she could find out about this sister. That she was like a beauty queen or something in their local pageant or a local pageant one time, and her first name, ironically, her first name was Dawn. Right, Sharon. So that's why one of the reasons I remembered it is because her first name, the sister's name was Dawn. Well, she'd been trying to find her sister for several years, but she didn't know her married last name. So she was having trouble finding her. Oh, Are You King? I like those too. And my boyfriend drinks a lot of them. But anyway, so she said the lady had moved. I can't remember her name. I just remember the sister's name. Well, when she moved into this house, and she said there would be like two houses. So the whole road was set up to where there'd be two houses with a driveway in between, and the houses would share driveways. They would each share a driveway or whatever. Um, so they moved in with not long after they moved in. All right, Lydia. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Love you too. But how long after they moved in, the neighbors were moving in, and she said you know, right as the neighbors moved in, she happened to see a box in the driveway, and it had that sister's name on it. She said by then she had, I think by then she had found what she thought was her married name, but she wasn't sure, and she still wasn't having any luck finding her. Well, it had that name on there, and she went. She said she immediately, by then, I guess they'd exchanged numbers or whatever. And they'd already become friends. And she starts texting her, and she said, "Was your dad's name this? Were you the beauty queen of this? Blah blah blah." And no, King, that's actually my another cat of mine. That's Squeaky. He has a lot to say. My subscriber goal, Annabelle, it changes. Right now, it's getting to 3K. Then after that, we'll set it up to like 3,100. But anyway, I just thought that was really cool that she ended up sharing a driveway with her sister that she'd been searching for. So anyway, I'll show you the cat that was meowing so much. This guy. This is Squiggy. So, have you ever watched the old show, Laverne and Shirley? You know, they had those two friends that were always coming in, Lenny and Squiggy. Squiggy here is a twin. His twin brother is named Lenny. So we have Lenny and Squiggy. Squiggy. That's his name. Squiggy. Or just Squig. I'm just Squig. The thing is, when I'm not on a live, he wants me to hold him. But then I get on a live and I'm sitting here and he's like, oh, nope. That is my 6-year-old's cat. Oh, really, King? That's cool. Thank you, Annabelle. That's my 6-year-old's cat. But I mean, he loves me. I know he does, and he's affectionate with me. But when my child is around, he might come over and say hi. He'll come around everybody and say hello. But then he is immediately stuck to her. He's like the most patient cat in the world. She hauls him around. She's like putting him over her shoulder. And he don't care. Hi, Miguel. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? Well, just a hello would be nice instead of immediately, how old are you? But anyway, I'm 48. Right, Sharon. I don't think I could not be a nurse at all. I don't know that I would have the patience for it. No pun intended. And Lenny is affectionate with my daughter, and she loves him too. But Squiggy is just they have a special bond. They always have. No, actually, this time it wasn't. I caught it after that was bad. Jasper, what are you doing? Right, Annabelle, I can't. Hang on, y'all. Let's see if I can get Jasper over here. Come here, Jasper. Come here. He's awake now. Right, there you go. Come here, Jasper. Hang on, y'all. He's stretching. Hold on, he's coming. Come on, Jasper. You have to come around there, buddy. It's just your buddy Squig up here. Come on. Here he is. Right. Definitely a strong stomach. So, y'all, for the ones that are new here, just to let y'all know, this is not actually my channel. Okay? I only get to pretend it's my channel. I would like to introduce you to the real boss. His name is Jasper. Thank you, Annabelle. Goodness, that's a big yawn for our little Jasper. Sharon would like her raise, sir. Can we double their pay this time? Let's see if he does it again. That's Jasper's tail he was attacking. And Jasper, sorry y'all, hang on, let me set the phone back up. Jasper's just like, whatever. Like I said, Squiggy is the only cat that Jasper plays with. They are buddies. Squiggy thinks it's his toy. Sorry, y'all. It briefly booted me. But anyway, yeah, that's Squiggy's toy. And Jasper never gets mad about it. He don't ever get mad. He's just like, whatever. He'll quit in a minute. But then there are times that Squiggy will be over here sound asleep, and Jasper will come running in with come in from outside. Did it, Sharon? And he's doing it again. But he does antics. Jasper will come in from outside and he'll be all wound up and excited, and he'll run over here and dive onto Squeaky. Poor Squeaky will be over here sound asleep, and he just dives on top of him. But so Squeaky gives as good as he gets. Hi, World Prince. Welcome in. Where are you chatting from? And actually, you have to have. So you so you have to have. Hang on a second. Quit. You got to have 50 subscribers to go live directly through YouTube. Just showing y'all them playing. Right, Annabelle, but you see, he does the same to Jasper. So, right, I was going to say, so it says you need 50 subscribers to go live directly through YouTube. But if you have less than 50, you can go to StreamYard.com, sign up for a free account, and it'll walk you through how to connect your channel to it, and you can go live without having to have the 50. But once you can go live directly through YouTube, I highly recommend it. You will have more trolls, but it'll help you build your subscriber count, because you go live directly through YouTube, they tend to push your live stream out into the algorithm more. But yeah, I used StreamYard at first until I hit 50. What's getting your tail? What's he getting your tail? He was getting that boy's tail. Did it, Sharon? See, that's good. That'll help you. You're welcome, World Prince. It also helps if you make friends with other YouTubers. Y'all kind of make a. All right, Annabelle. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Kind of build a community or a friendship or whatever with other YouTubers. Yes, network. They will help you. There is one, and Sharon, you might want to try this one too. And I can't believe I just now thought about it for you and for anybody out there. There is this channel called Tuber Chat. TUBER chat. I'll send you the link for it. They can you go in their chats and stuff. They can help you build your. There you go. Thank you, Yadira. They'll help you build your channel up. I did it a couple of times, and I got a few subscribers from it, but I didn't go in there often enough. But now I think my channel might be a little. It may be too big for them. I'm not sure. I think theirs like 1,500 and under. I'll have to double check that. But they're. Don't you growl at me. Stop. Don't you dare. Did y'all hear that? That's him getting a little feisty with Mama. Because I made him stop scratching. Very rarely he does that. Yeah, Jasper gets in trouble for that. You keep growling at me, sir, you won't get treats tonight. Yeah, he's really nice. I like him. There you go, Antiques. Thank you. So does his channel look like something that would go along with what we're kind of pushing? That's the only thing I ask before we share any links, is just, is it a good channel? I'm all about helping. Thank you, Sharon. See, I'm all about helping somebody get started. I can't look at it right now, but I'll go and awesome. Thank you, Antiques. I will go in there and check that out too. Can't promise I'll remember tonight, but I promise I'll try. There you go. Thank you, Antiques. See, that's one thing that helped me out a lot. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's one thing that helped me out a lot is when I was first got started. I have, other YouTubers as friends, and they helped me get my channel pushed out. Antics, I think, shared my channel a few times. One of my friends in LA, right, Sharon? He was sharing my channel a few times. I have several friends that did. Yes, exactly. But like I said, I think my channel might be a little too big for that now. I think it's under, I want to say it's under 1.5K. I'm going to have to look again. It's been a little while since I've been in there. I'm still subscribed to him. Anyway, y'all. Oh, no, you're good, Antics. As long as one of the mods... No, you're fine. You're fine. As long as one of my mods checks it and makes sure that it's not, like, violent content or something, that's fine. You checked it, so it's fine. See, so you're good. You're fine. Oh, does he get here? I didn't know that. You did exactly what I asked people to do. Is just look at the channel, make sure it's not like something crazy. Like I have seen channels that somehow I look at and go, "How are you allowed on YouTube?" Right? So yeah, as long as it's not one of those channels, we're good. Anyway, Jasper, what do you think? All right, y'all. Right, there was that one. I've seen them, like that one the Matrix showed us that time, and that guy looked like I don't know what he was on, but that guy was on something. Anyway, so mods, go ahead and drop your links. So y'all, my channel would not be where it is without my mods. Just, pretty much facts there, right? But anyway, some of my mods have their own channels. So if y'all would, please go show them some love on their channels too. Oh, that's awesome, World Prince. Also, so and if you can't click the links that they're sharing here, you can go onto one of my previous lives, go to watch the live chat replay, go down towards the bottom, or towards the end, and you should be able to click the links there. I mean, you can wait for this one to repopulate, but it takes 24 to 48 hours. So, and also one of my mods, No Face, he has found himself in a very difficult position. He needs help desperately, or he's facing homelessness. So if y'all could please help him out, that would be awesome. Sharon has posted the GoFundMe there. It's also on my main page. So if you can help him out, that'd be great. If you can't help financially, then please send some prayers, good thoughts, good vibes, whatever you do, because he could really use it right now. Anyhow, y'all, please don't forget to like and subscribe. We would greatly appreciate it. Thank you, mods. I so appreciate y'all. Anyway, y'all, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't know. My brain is not wanting to brain. Anyway, y'all, so I will either see y'all. Oh, yeah, I know what I'm forgetting. We do have a Discord. If you go on my main page, there's a link for it there. If you'd like to join us on Discord, it's for 18 and over only. And look, Sharon, last minute. Here she be. This is Sabrina, y'all, otherwise known as Bree Bree. because my daughter couldn't say Sabrina when she was learning to talk, so she's Bree Bree. Anyway, y'all. So I guess like I said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up here. But so I will either see y'all in the Discord or on the next stream, which will be sometime tomorrow night. And yes, Bree Bree came to say goodnight. I love you guys. Y'all be safe out there. Remember, kindness is free. Spread it everywhere. Also, if you see somebody without a smile, give them one of yours, then bring them here, and maybe we can get them to. We will help them. We'll help them laugh, and they can look at these little cute little faces and smile. Exactly, Sharon. Don't spread that either. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Have a great rest of your day, night, whichever. Yeah, World Cup, World Prince. I just kind of explore with it and see what it'll let you do and stuff. But I love you guys. Y'all have a great rest of your day, night, whichever it may be. And I will see y'all later. Bye, everybody.